What up, YouTube? This is Chris, and I'm gonna do a quick update. I haven't made a video in 3 months and a couple of days. I think the last time I made a video was on February 20th. It was one day after my hysterectomy. So I believe today's the 23rd of May. So I am 3 months and 4 days post-op on my hysterectomy. I I hit my 1 year post-op top surgery on the 2nd of May. So I'm a year and then about 3 weeks post-op on my chest. I've been on testosterone officially for, I'm sorry, May 4th was my 1 year post-op. Um, and I've been on testosterone for 15 months and 21 days. So 15 months and three weeks. Uh, let's see. I think the only thing I can really notice that's been going on, a lot of things I can't tell if it's because I've had my hysterectomy or if it's because I'm on my correct dose of testosterone. A couple of times a month ago, I did several videos saying that my doctor was saying that my testosterone levels were super high and all of this crap. And that may have been the case. I seriously doubt it. I was on pretty much 0.25 worth of testosterone. No, I actually got down to 0.15 worth of testosterone. And I felt, very emotional. I talked about this, I believe in one of my videos. If I didn't, oh well, but I think I said something about that. I did get my levels checked at 0.15. My body was telling me, something was wrong. So about a week before it's like the 16th of February, on my own I went up on my testosterone because I was just like, I'm not having it. Like, I can't feel this way. And about a month later, after I had my hysterectomy, I got my levels checked 10 days after my doctor told me to just go back to point 0.5. I have a new doctor. The doctor who did my hysterectomy told me to go back to point 0.5 and get my levels checked 10 days after that. And my levels were 600 and something. So I don't think my testosterone levels were ever as high. He said my doctor had to be calculating those wrong. He said if you're at, because even at 0.25, my doctor said my levels were like 2,000 and something. I think that I can't remember what it's measured in, but needless to say, um, I only can imagine what it would have been like, where I would have been by now if I was on the correct dosage of testosterone my entire time. Uh, I think I spent about 3 or 4 months on point 0.5, and ever since then I've been on 0.25 and 0.15 again, which wasn't the correct dose. Um, but the thing about it, I'm not gonna be one to complain or say anything about if where I would have been, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna end up exactly where I'm supposed to be. Um, I don't really concern myself with how fast changes will come or anything like that, because this is something I'm doing for the rest of my life. So no matter what, you know, it's no point of really just trying to speed up the process. I guess now I honestly take my tea I've been 2 weeks without taking my testosterone. I remember when I first started, I couldn't wait. I would just wait until the clock hit like 12:01 to take my testosterone. Now it's kind of like, if I get busy or something, I know I'll take it. If I take it 2 weeks, I just take it at one time and just keep it moving. I listen to my body more so than anything now. So, but changes since my hysterectomy. Again, I've been on the correct dosage, which is 0.5 cc once a week. That's the correct dose for me. For a little over 3 months now, and my voice just dropped more. Uh, I definitely have an increase in body hair. Uh, I definitely see those. But at the same time, I can't attribute that to being strictly because I'm on the correct dosage of testosterone, or if it has anything to do with the fact that I've had my hysterectomy. But um, my real problem area now is just dealing with acne. I know a lot of dudes deal with acne at the beginning, and it takes some time. And I think I never really dealt with it at the beginning simply because I was on such low levels of testosterone. Now everything is doing, filling out and doing what it's supposed to do, but my face is not having it. And so I'm actually, I mean, it's drying up. A lot of these are dark spots. I had a really bad breakout about right after or before my hysterectomy, and oh my gosh. I mean, my face is so fucking oily, and so I'm constantly washing my face and stuff like that. I scratch my face, and I do this not for the acne, but I grow a pretty decent beard in, but because of my acne, it gets so irritated, and I end up itching and scratching, and when you scratch, that's pretty much how I got the dark marks, because I would wash my face with like black soap and this other stuff. It's this stuff, Murad, which is great for your face, but it can dry it out. And so when you're dealing with trying to clear acne up and having dry skin, I mean it goes from oily to super dry because of the stuff I use on my face to clear up my acne. And then all of a sudden, you got hair growing in, and I'm itching. I'm always, it's my fault. I should try not to scratch, but I can't help it. I shave. I have to shave about once or twice a week. Um, I would say once a week. At the most, every 2 weeks, I will when I go and see when I'm going to get a haircut. One thing I do is I just keep my mustache lined up, which I'm pretty sure you guys can see. Well, yeah, I think hope you. And the rest of this gets shaved, all of here and all of here. And I also was having really bad eczema, so that's clearing up now. So hopefully in the next 3 to 4 months, my face will be completely clear. If I, and honestly, when it comes to transition, everything is just pretty much steady now. Steady, steady body hair. Um, yeah, steady body hair. I'm getting more vascular. My muscles will fill out. It takes me 2 seconds to lose weight if I really want to lose weight. Um, I really sorry. Well, I already do that by the inside of my jaws. But mm, it's nothing too anything I really can say. I think the reason I kind of strayed away from making so many videos is just because I don't feel any type of way. But like I don't feel anything. Like although I know I'm transgender, like I just feel like a it's like making a video about things that just will normally happen. I want to try to get into doing it a little bit more, like I used to, but I'll figure that part out. Um, what's new in my life? What's new in my life? I've been with my job for 7 years now, and we just found out we're there. Well, some people just found out they're closing our department. I had a general idea the last year that they were closing our department, so that's why I got everything that I needed to get taken care of. Taken care of. Um, I can move to a different position with my company, but yeah, I decided to take my severance package and go back to school. School has been something that's been very important for me to finish, especially over this last year. This last year has just been a lot of self reflection and just figuring out what it is that I want out of my life. And it's certain things that me and my immature ways, I've had a lot of ways where I always had to be in a relationship. I've not been in a relationship for over a year, not had sex for over a year, and don't see any of that coming to an end anytime soon. I just really am in love with myself, in the best way possible, not in a conceited, cocky way, but I just want to take care of me. So if or when, Mrs. Right comes along, I'm at a place where I can be ready to receive the love that that person wants to give, and also be able to reciprocate that same love that a person is showing me. And I know at this point in my life, I'm not going to be there. I won't be there until I have myself together. I do believe that two people can, grow together. And I want to grow with someone. I want to grow old with them. I want to grow in love with them, but I don't want to have to grow in my career with them or grow this way or that way. Honestly, I want to be at a certain point in my life before I even get into anything like that. So, yeah. So that's on the back burner. It's going great. It's going really good. A lot of people be like, "Oh, I can't live without sex." Honestly, if you can't, to each his own. Um, I find I can. I find the things that I love the most, and that's my family and my loved ones that I lost over the last year or two. Like lost, like dead. Honestly, if I can live without those people, I can live without something like sex. When sex that didn't have anywhere near the impact that these my loved ones had on my life. It's just mind over matter, you know. Um, and relationships have been a little sticky, just simply because I don't want to talk to anybody. I've met quite a few girls. I don't go out of my way to try to talk to anybody. They're you don't have to, especially living in a place like Georgia. Where it's like one woman for. I mean, there's like, what is it? Yo, there's like 10 women for every one male or something like that. It's just like men are a hot commodity in Georgia. So especially in Atlanta. So, but I'm sticking to my guns and swerving and not breaking hearts. I'm doing it in a good way. So, telling people up front, this is what I want. This is what I don't want. I'm cool with being friends. Other than that, I'm good on you. So, school. It was something that was really important for me to cross off my list. To be able to do that for myself, it's going to be very important. It'll help get me open up doors and stuff like that, for me, because in the place where I work right now, they have a general idea about me, and it's just really they majority of people know me as Christina, and I feel like I will never be able to grow into my full potential being at a place like that. And then also I've always like had my own place, and then I would get involved with girls, and crazy stuff would happen. And so this last year, 2 years, I've really been on this roommate tip, and just to kind of be smart and stuff like that. But one thing I wanted to do is prove to myself that I can live by myself for 1 year and be happy. That's gonna be my next goal. Well, school, and then living solely on my own. Um, School. I'm going to school for computer information technology. There's a school in Georgia called Chattahoochee Technical Institute. So I will be enrolling there. School begins on August 18th. I filled out my application yesterday, gave them my college transcripts from when I went to school in Florida. And so we're good on that. I'm looking forward to the next part of my life. I'm ready for this part of my life to end. Anybody that knows me knows that I won't say I hate. I have said hate many times. I appreciate my job for what it's meant for. It's meant to pay my bills. But at the same time, it hindered me from a lot of different things, which is not my job's fault. I should have put myself in a situation when I had the opportunity growing up to take college seriously, but I didn't. But I can't dwell in the past. I can only focus on right now. And right now, I know I've never been in such a good place to be able, that might to be in a good place to be able to take advantage of this. Um, so, with all that being said, I'm sorry for the long video. I'm pretty sure there's so much more that I could have said that I didn't say. But I just really kind of wanted to do a pit stop, and I was trying to tell you guys about pretty much 3 months of my life in a few minutes. And honestly, my last video didn't really tell you anything other than I had a hysterectomy. I'm really gonna try to get back to making more detailed videos and doing different things like that. And I'm gonna try to do some weight loss thing. I mean, I've lost a lot of weight since I started. If you guys go and look back about a year ago, yo, a year ago I was 200 some odd pounds, man. If you go and look at my old videos, there's a video of me in my sports bra when I still had breast and like all this crazy nonsense. So I've come a long way, with minimum effort. So I want to be able to dedicate myself and give all my effort to this, and hopefully it'll click for me one day and I can start. But I won't make this video any longer. I will post another video probably in another 3 months, 6 months, or something like that. Or you never know, maybe before then. If something just strikes my interest or pops in my head and I really feel like making a video, I will. But until then, you guys take care, be safe, and I'm pretty sure I subscribe to everyone that subscribes to me plus more. So although I'm not making videos, trust me, I'm always looking at other people's videos. I'm liking the videos. I may comment on videos and different things like that. So I definitely appreciate the people out there that still make the videos, because no matter how far along I get on my journey, I still learn a lot from pre-T people, 30 days on T, 10 years on T, 5 years on T, 2 years on T. No matter what, I still learn from each and every one of you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. See you.